Growing up, we are all told to not be angry, to not have these strong emotional responses to things, to go through life without ever feeling a sense of anger towards the world, to just accept life and it's just life. But I would honestly say that one of the greatest superpowers of all young men across the planet is an ability for controlled anger. What does this mean? This means if you wake up in the morning and it's 4 a.m. and you get out of bed and you look at your desk and you go, I have a cheap shit laptop that I can't afford an expensive one that I want. And you get angry about that situation, you now feel not only motivated but inspired and a sense of duty to go and do something to make some money so you can have the ability to buy the laptop. Now, if I had $2,000 in my bank account, would I buy a laptop? Probably not. In fact, I would not. If I had $2,000 in my bank account, I would not spend on a laptop. But it's the ability to that matters. If you wake up and you get out of bed, you go outside, and you have a car, but you have a really cheap car, you can go, it's life, accept the situation and, whatever. Or you can go, cool, this is where I'm in, this is the situation I'm in, this is where I'm at, but I want that car. I want that Ferrari, I want that Lambo, I want that Bugatti, whatever the car it is. It could be a 15-year-old Porsche or an old Mustang that's worth $10,000. But if you want that thing, if you want better for yourself, feel angry. Get angry. If you get broken up with, get angry. If you're broke, get angry. If no one knows who you are, get angry. If you're ugly, get angry. If you're weak, get angry. If you're in a terrible situation, get angry. If you're in a situation that most people view as good, but you don't feel it is enough, get angry. The reason being is that anger is probably the strongest motivator for anyone, especially young men. Because young men have the most to gain and the least to lose. Okay, I'm 15. What can I really lose? I don't have to pay rent. I don't have to provide for a family. Nothing. So what do I really have to lose? I guarantee you most people in this world have more to lose than I do. So if I am blessed with this situation, and I'm in this scenario where I'm 15, nearly 16, I have not much to lose. I feel a sense of responsibility, a sense of duty, that I just have to go and get angry and do something. So, if you do not have every single thing you've ever dreamed of having, ever, in your entire life, here's my advice to you. Get angry. Get angry at the world. Now don't get angry in a way if you're going to start punching walls because you're not winning your crypto bets. But get angry in a sense of, this sucks, I'm going to get more than this. I'm worth more than this. And instead of just saying, I'm worth enough and everyone's good enough and love yourself and positivity, no. Go, okay, this is a situation, this is okay. I'm still me, the world's going to still keep going around, but this sucks and I want more. When you are angry in a controlled way, you have an unlimited source of energy. Unlimited motivation is anger. When I'm sitting at my desk and it's 9:30, 10 p.m. and I'm getting up at 4, 5 a.m. in the morning and I'm tired, but I go, gotta get the video out. I'm broke. How am I gonna make money? I have this school community and I haven't got any sales and I've made no money and I'm still a wagey, I'm a brokey, right? That makes me mad. That makes me angry. So what do? Do some work. If you are a young man, one of the greatest strengths you have is anger. Because what else are you going to do with your life? Like, seriously, what else can you do? What other emotional response is better? What's going to push you to do more work? Like, seriously, is being happy going to make you more motivated, more inspired? Is being sad going to make you more motivated, more inspired? Is feeling joy going to make you more motivated? Is feeling betrayed? Nothing. The only thing that is going to give you an unlimited source of energy in the entire world is anger. When you get betrayed by that person you thought was a good friend, and you're like, why? This sucks, right? You're angry at the situation, the only thing you can do is go and change it. When you want to buy something and you can't afford it, you feel angry. When you want to blow up and you can't do that, you can't blow up and then, numbers go through the roof and everyone knows who you are and you're the famous one, you're the one with the reputation and the street cred. Not street, that's probably a bad example. But when you can't have the things you want, you get angry. And you can either have uncontrolled anger, where you have anger issues, you start punching walls and hitting people. That's a terrible idea. Do not do that. Control yourself. But there is controlled anger. Controlled anger is when you go, this sucks, I'm fixing this. I'm changing this. And you go and do something about it. And because you now have unlimited motivation, you're like, well, this sucks, and the only one's going to fix it is me. You have unlimited motivation, and if you have a bit of self-control, you can point it in the right direction. Where can you go wrong? Where can you go wrong? What can go bad? So when I open my phone and look at my bank account, and I go, yeah, I'm doing better than most teenagers, I'm doing better than most 15, 16-year-olds. Cool, you got $1,000, right? Say for example, just a rough figure. Let's say I open my phone and I see $1,000 in my bank account. That's fine, but I'm broke, I'm poor. It could say 10,000, could say 50,000, could say 100,000, could say 1,000,000. I'm broke. I want to buy that thing, I want to buy that thing, I want to have that thing, I want to go there, but I can't afford it. And I'm mad, and I'm angry at the world. Don't be angry at your parents. Don't be angry at this education system. Don't be angry at your boss. Don't be angry at anything. Be angry at the world and at yourself, and go and do something productive with that anger. Because when you have an unlimited energy source, and the self-control, and the mindset to be able to go and put that energy, that unlimited motivation, that unlimited source of power towards a productive goal, you're literally unstoppable. Being relentless, being consistent, is just not stopping. Simple. Get it done.